As an art gallery owner, I see a lot of customers coming into the gallery, and at least they do one or two of these biggest 9 mistakes. Today, I'm going to save you all the trouble, and I'm going to give you some tips on how you can break the ice and not feel these awkward moments. Stick around till the end because the last 2 are going to be the biggest mistakes that I advise you to avoid, and I'm going to give you the solution for them. Hi, I'm Lucy. Welcome to the exclusive behind the scenes access to the Lucy Shop Art Gallery. And today is episode 2 from our new Art Talk series. And I'm going to share with you the top biggest 9 mistakes customers do whenever they enter an art gallery. As a full-time artist and art gallery owner, I'm going to share these top mistakes based on my personal experience. So I'm going to be brutally honest. Don't take anything personal. This episode is meant to help you to save the trouble and not face these awkward moments. So stick around till the end because the last 2 are going to be the biggest mistakes ever that you really need to avoid. Let's directly jump into it and start with mistake number 1. Don't pretend you want to purchase but you forgot your wallet at home. As funny and silly as it sounds, it actually happens several times in my art gallery. There's no need for you to go into an art gallery and pretend you love these art pieces and you want to purchase them, but you forgot your wallet at home. You can simply leave and say thank you. Mistake number 2. Don't feel awkward that you need to purchase if you entered an art gallery. I'm pretty sure some of you have this moment if you're passing by a store or an art gallery or a luxury shop, any kind. You feel you're interested to go in, but you don't want to because you're gonna feel the pressure and have this awkward moment that if I go into that store or into that gallery, I need to purchase something. This doesn't exist in our world as an artist. We love every single customer who comes into our art gallery, even if they didn't purchase anything. We enjoy that moment because we consider it as part of marketing, as part of introducing our art to the market, and we really love see everybody come in and we consider it as if we're exhibiting our art piece. So don't feel awkward if you come into an art gallery and you didn't purchase. You are welcome anytime. Mistake number 3. Don't touch any art on display. As simple as it sounds, it always happens. And people assume only paintings are not allowed to be touched, but it's not true. Whether it's sculpture, embroidery, tapestry, pottery, painting, or any kind of art, respect the display and respect the artist's work and do not touch anything. And when the artist or the art gallery owner plays a card, do not touch. Please respect that and don't do this mistake and is this acrylic? Because actually it happened and I was in a moment where like, don't you see the sign? Take your finger off, you know? So respect that. Don't touch any kind of art piece. And if you want to check something up close, ask for assistance. As we go along, mistakes are getting bigger and worse. Mistake number 4, do not ask for discount. We face that a lot. And I'm pretty sure if you're an artist and you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you can relate. Artists put their soul and spirit and mind, their effort, their energy, their time, their emotions, their feeling, their cost, and we can keep going and owing into every art piece. Whether you like this kind of art or not, it is very disrespectful to ask an artist for a discount because the artist is not selling clothes or food or shoes or groceries. They're selling their feelings and their emotion, and they take into consideration all these things, including the time and the expenses, and they value their art accordingly. So when any customer asks an artist, can you give me a discount? The immediate thought that we get into our mind as an artist from my personal experience, well, you want a discount on this art piece, it means you don't believe that this art piece is worth that much. And we rather keep our paintings or our art creations in our gallery for ourselves rather than selling it to someone who doesn't know the worth of it and is asking for a discount. Number 6, don't pretend you want to customize. As artists and gallery owners, we know if you really want to customize and purchase, or you're just doing that for the sake of, I don't know, for fun or prestige. I don't know what's in the customer's mind at that point. But we know if you are serious to purchase a customized art. And when you ask the artist, if I want to customize that piece of art in that color, in that size, but I want it a little bit different, and I want the, let's say, for example, the pottery that size, how much does it cost? the artist cannot give you an immediate and final price because the artist needs to divide the entire process into different categories: the time, the cost, the upcoming follow-up meetings. You need to take into consideration that. So just for the artist to manage a quotation for you, to give you an approximate idea how much does the art piece cost and approximately how long does it take, you're going to be wasting the artist's time if you are not willing to go all the way in. Now, an advice that I can give you, you can simply say it in that way: I am interested to customize such an art piece. My budget is that much, and this is the style that I would like to have. Approximately, how much does it cost? Can you please give me a quotation? Now, the artist can give an approximate quotation at that time. If you're interested, you simply just put a down payment on the spot, and that way you will secure your customized art piece, and then through the meetings and the follow-up, all the details will happen. So if you're not willing to do all the process and go all the way in, do not waste the artist's time and pretend that you want to customize your own art piece. Number 6, don't say, oh, I can do that. In my entire career as an artist, from having my art in a concept store at the beginning or exhibiting in a group of art exhibition to leading, having my own art gallery, I always face that. When a customer comes into our gallery or comes check our art pieces, the first thing they say, oh, this is nice. Oh, I can do that. Or if they have a son or daughter, oh, hey, honey, see that art piece? You did the same exact one and it's in your closet. As artists, what we think, well, respect. If you can do that, go have your own art gallery. If your daughter can do that, good for her. But there are so many other appropriate ways to approach to that idea. As artists, we really love customers who come in and start sharing their personal artistic stories. I do have a lounge in my art gallery for that purpose as well. We open discussions, their experience about art, how long they've been in this industry, or if they don't. So it's so much appropriate to open a conversation in a decent way rather than just saying, oh, I can do that. Personal story I'm gonna share with you. Once I was exhibiting my artwork in a Christmas festival before I had my art gallery. And there's a father and a daughter, they were passing by, and the daughter, she loves art. She's an art enthusiast and she wants to be a full-time artist. What the father did, and I was so surprised that there are still parents like that in our modern world. And he looked at his daughter and he told her, she's an artist and look at her artwork. This is your opportunity to ask her what you need to do in order to be a full-time artist and in order for you to paint that way. So I was like, girl, your dad is so cool. So we opened this conversation about what she needs to do, how long does it take, the patience that she needs to have. So this is the best way for you to motivate your kid to pursue art, not telling him, hey, see a painting that the artist did, you have the same one in your closet. This is not the right way to do that. Don't be shy to ask about prices. It's fine if you want to know the price of every art piece. At the end, you have a specific budget, and we are here as art gallery owners to help you find the perfect art piece for your home. Some artists, they put price tags on their art pieces. This is how I do it in my art gallery. Other artists, they don't. It's totally fine to ask the artist how much this painting or this art piece costs. Now, if you feel a little bit awkward by asking how much that art piece cost, you can simply say it in a very different way and it won't feel awkward at all. For example, I really like your art piece and I'm interested in this. Can you give me more details behind the meaning of this art piece and how much does it cost? It would show more interest in the artist's artwork. So don't be shy ever to ask for the price. Here we are, the biggest 2 mistakes that I advise you to avoid whenever you enter an art gallery. Mistake number 8. Don't say, this is too expensive, nobody would buy that. As harsh as it sounds, it actually happens with me. A few months ago, a customer came into my art gallery for the first time and she was checking all the art pieces, asking about the concept of the art gallery, what do we provide as workshops and the prices, and I was going with the flow. I knew that she won't purchase art, but I was so happy that a new customer came into art gallery to get introduced to my artwork. And I got so excited that I want to share with her my new upcoming limited edition series where I work with 22.5 karat gold leaf and create my unique pottery series. Now, pause a little bit. If you're interested to see that exclusive behind the scenes art creation using 22.5 karat gold leaf, I'm gonna leave 2 links in the description down below. Watch them. I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy them. Now, when I told her about my new art creation, the first thing that she told me, oh, that's too expensive. Don't do that. Nobody would buy that. And honestly, I was so surprised because this is a very disrespectful way to say it. And I do understand that not everybody likes all kind of art. Not everybody has the same budget. Not everybody take art as an essential purchase to put it in their home and to have it in their life. I do get it. Not everybody loves everything, but this is very disrespectful to approach the artist or an art gallery owner. If you cannot purchase this kind of art, so many other people can. If you don't find this kind of art as a priority in your life, so many other people can. So it is very important to keep your personal opinion to yourself and respect the artist and the art gallery owner. Mistake number 9 to avoid. When you leave the art gallery, do not say, okay, I will come back. We know you won't come back. We know your intentions. As artists and art gallery owners, we know the customer's intentions when they come into our art gallery, whether they want to purchase or not, whether they want to know more about the art gallery, or they want to know more information about our artwork. And we are more than pleased and grateful to have you in our art gallery to check things around. There's no need to pretend that you're interested, you want to purchase, and you're going to come back next time. There's no need to pretend that you're interested in our art pieces, but you forgot your wallet at home. All these pretend sentences, they don't make any sense for us. And we know that you won't. So maybe you don't have the intentions to be dishonest, but most of the time, customers do have these intentions, not to be honest. But there's a very simple and elegant way to say that. You simply say, thank you for your time, have a nice day, bye-bye. That's it. So here are the 9 biggest mistakes to avoid as a customer whenever you visit the art gallery. And you are welcome to visit the Lucy Shop Art Gallery anytime you want. You can sit in our lounge, have an art discussion, and enjoy our time together. If you find this episode helpful, give it a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the Lucy Shop Art Gallery. And if you enjoyed this art talk, make sure to click on this link and check this episode. That was the first episode related to our new series where I share with you the 10 main things that you need to do before you visit an art museum. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you next time.